Hello, Greenland artists. This is Miss Winker, and I'm super excited to be making art with you in an entirely new space over the next couple of weeks, maybe a month or more. Who knows? It's gonna be super exciting. I've got a guest artist here today, Baby Mary, and her. Oh look, it's a first Christmas bib. What is that? Anyway, so one of the first things you're gonna do is you're gonna find a space in your house or your apartment where you can be creative. So it could be part of your kitchen table. It could be a cozy corner in a room. Maybe there's an office. It could be part of your bedroom. You'll decide with your mom, dad, your babysitter, your big sister or brother, and you'll figure out where that space can be. We're going to give you lots of different options of things that you can do to be creative over this time. So it's going to be fun. So figure out that space. Where is that? Number one. Number two, art tools. So you might have a plastic container like this. You could have a cardboard box, like a shoebox around. Start collecting things to put in there. You might have an old watercolor set. Most likely you'll have some different kinds of colored pencils. Maybe you'll have some crayons to put in there. Maybe you'll have a glue stick. Maybe you'll find other little things like a puff ball or tape and scissors and buttons. Here's nice scissors here. Put all that kind of together so you'll know where your supplies are so you can access them and then keep them organized and handy. So that's number two, art tools. So start collecting a couple things you'll be using in the future. Three is today you're going to be making your home sketchbook. Art at home sketchbook. You see what I got going on here? So how do we do that? Similar to what we did at school at the beginning of the year, you could find, if you have some paper at home, there's 10 of, you could find 10 pieces. If you want to do more, you can. You also could find an old sketchbook that you have. Look at this one. One of my kids used this. Yeah, they got some abstract art on the front. And there might be some pages used. That's okay, because you could still use this, but you use the other side. So if you have one of these to use, you can. And then you're either going to be putting together your new sketchbook. So paper, look, I have a piece of yellow construction paper that I found. That's gonna be the cover. If you don't find a piece of colored paper, that's okay. You can just use white. And then you're gonna staple it, just like we did in school. Now, if you don't have a stapler, that's okay too. You could put it in a folder or in a pile. So look, I'm trying to do this with Baby Mary. She's helping me out. Oh, I'll do this nice and even. Try to do 3 staples if you can. 1, 2, 3. You can see I don't have a back. That's okay. And then I have my front. Right, Baby Mary? How's it look? Does it look good? Okay, then you're gonna design your cover. So whether it is an old sketchbook or like this one, you put a new piece of paper on top of it and either staple it or tape it. And then you're gonna write your title. So here, Art at Home Sketchbook. Art at Home Sketch, what do you think, Mary? Art at Home Sketchbook. Do you notice some of the things I put all around there? Shapes, as many different shapes as you can. And lines, we've been talking about a lot of cool lines, line variety in class. So do you remember, so that sheet we had in class? So you can see here, I've got spirals, I've got zigzags, I've got my favorite, oh, she's pointing to it, the scalloped lines. Yeah, can you do those? Don't eat it, Mary. Anyway, so then you're gonna design the cover. Now notice how I made my title really stand out. That's our visual hierarchy. That's what really you want people to notice first. So I had art at home. And then I have the word sketchbook underneath it. And I'm gonna put my name somewhere. Oh, I haven't put my name on there yet. So that is one of your first fun challenges that you're going to do. And I'm gonna be also sending along some art prompts. So you're gonna start having some art cool things that we're gonna be drawing in here. Some things that we'll be practicing and working on.